angry balls today. We all know about angry balls, don't we, people? Hello?
We're back to those. Yeah. I was going to get something else, but I...
No, it's better than poo.
Yeah, the poo emoji, although humorous, nonetheless.
That'd be a bone, wouldn't it? Hey? A humorous... Isn't that a bone?
It is. It is, yeah.
See, I know. That might turn up as one of the questions. Store it away.
Yes, or maybe not.
How are you all? You good? It's my granddaughter Victoria's 4th birthday today. So, darling Victoria, happy birthday, sweetheart. We love you very much. And we will be taking you birthday shopping soon, I hope.
One
sweetheart.
day.
They live in Bacchus, Melton, so we can't go visit.
No, yes, sadly.
Yes.
Yes, it's all wearing a bit thin, isn't it? So,
but we're not.
If
In fact, the opposite. We're not wearing thin, we're wearing fat.
Yes. Yes. We're putting on some COVID insulation.
Muscle.
Muscle.
Yeah.
Muscle.
Hope you're all doing well anyway.
Yeah. And everyone's a bit late jumping on today, so we're just wondering if people would be happy to push it back maybe an hour on a daylight savings or not. Just if people want to
When
comment.
we've got somewhere to go, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe if we comment on that, that'll be good. But you should be warned. Jane has not checked the questions.
I'm so sorry.
I think there might be one repeat, but I confused myself as to what it was. But anyway, we shall see. I think we're good.
I apologise ahead of time.
And I put a cheeky question in there as well, just for Jane.
Oh, no. You will see which one by the surprised look on my face.
Yes. Jane will know it when she sees it.
Oh, good. I'll get as much of a surprise as everybody else.
Okay, without any further mucking around, let's kick it off with general knowledge. Let's start.
Ooh.
With an area of just 121 acres, what European country is the smallest?
Hey, Deb and Jax too, by the way.
Which one is the smallest? Let's just keep a track of any late. We've had people jump on late a couple of times, haven't we? So
I wonder if Gary's going to actually win this time. It'd be good.
So we're waiting on a couple. So currently we've got 7 playing, but when it, like last week, we had some people jumping in during the first round. So, like then.
Yeah.
No.
Welcome.
And they got 20 seconds to quickly answer the question. Let me just see who that.
That was Gary, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a look. It's a bit of a mixed bag.
We
4
are.
people say Vatican City,
We are a mixed bag.
which is the correct answer. Well done, everybody who got that correct. And I fiddled around with some of the formatting on the supplementary comments, so I'll see how that goes.
How good they found that guy that was on the track near the steps. That was good, wasn't it? It's a bit scary. Just go running there late at night, so I'm glad they caught that guy.
No question about that guy.
No question about that guy, because it's a legend. Yeah.
Yes.
Enough said.
No question about the beacon.
Enough said.
So, what else again? Tower Bridge shown here spans over which of these rivers? I think generally everybody knows the answer to this. We're just waiting on. Oh, there we go.
I want to go there one day.
Everyone says the Thames, which is correct. Well done. Well done, I say. If your cruise ship docks in Valletta, where are you?
And what did you catch?
What does that mean? Your fishing boat? I don't know.
No, there's not many people on cruise ships these days, Dave.
Oh yeah, what did you catch? I see. You're talking about diseases.
Oh, yes. You could go fishing and get crabs, I guess, but you know.
So it's a bit of a toss-up between Italy and Malta. The correct answer is Malta.
Is it Valletta? How do they pronounce it?
Well, Valletta. According to the Happiness Research Institute, which country is the happiest country on earth in 2020?
When was the research taken? I bet it wasn't taken lately.
No. Yeah. As we can see, Victoria does not, or Australia does not factor in there.
No.
Okay, what does everybody say? Or say Sweden and a couple of others. The correct answer is Finland. Be interesting to see
Why
what.
would they be happy? It's always cold. It's beautiful.
Well, maybe that's the trick. Is you make it really miserable, and then any
little
little thing makes
bonus.
it good. Yeah, that's it.
The snow sword.
Hang on. Let's. Apparently, that was the third time in a row that Finland's been the happiest place on earth.
Wow.
Let's have a look at the rankings, shall we? Benno's on top.
Go Ben.
325. Pete and Aoife.
Yes.
Deb and Jack.
Devon
Third.
Jacks. Yes.
Well done. Ooh, the Enigma.
The Enigma. Ooh, I like that name. Welcome, Enigma.
Yes. It's very puzzling.
Yes.
Question number 5. If you're chorophobic, you have an intense fear of what art form, even if nobody is watching?
Is that a clue?
No,
It is.
I don't know.
It is.
I don't know if it is.
What's that famous saying?
Mexicans.
Do something like no one's watching, isn't it? I can't hear you talk back to me, but I'm just going to talk, pretending that you're talking back to me.
I have a fear of maracas.
That's true, isn't it? I think that's what the answer is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's how I do it. I do it as though no one's
Let's
watching.
let's have a look. Bit of a mixed. 4 people say dancing. 3
Reminds
people
me
say
of-
miming.
Reminds me of what's her name
And
from
dancing.
Seinfeld. She was
Dancing is the
terrible. She was terrible at it.
Does that choro mean like a choreograph?
Choreography.
Choreography, yeah. Maybe that's similar.
Mm,
So nothing to do with spiders or Mexicans.
no, that was a trick. Did we get the answer? Oh, we did.
We did.
Oh.
The production of the chocolate spread Nutella by Italian manufacturer Ferrero uses approximately 1/4 of the world's supply of which nut?
Really?
Yeah, interesting fact.
They're going to have to start planting some trees, aren't they?
Well, maybe they do. I don't know.
It might be like the great forestation wipeout of Brazil. Is all of these nut trees going, and everyone will be up in arms.
Yeah,
All
Brazil's
these
not an
nut
option.
Trees are gone.
Brazil's not an option here. Yeah, because the Brazil nut's a wild native tree. Here we go. Let's have a look. Everyone says hazelnut.
Good on you.
everyone
Everyone
is
knows
correct.
Nutella. We always say yes to Nutella.
What was New York City known as before it was renamed to New York by King Charles II of England in 1664?
Was it utter rubbish? Or those colonies or something?
The Old York?
Was he in Hamilton? He was the guy in Hamilton, wasn't he? Is that a clue? Is he the one that's in Hamilton?
No, because that was 17 something.
No, but doesn't he sing on Hamilton when he comes out?
No, that was King. Wasn't that King George the something?
I've had a hot chocolate, so I might have had sugar. Sorry about that.
Everyone be warned. The Jane's had sugar.
Yes. Even if it is phenylalanine, it's not real sugar.
It's not real sugar, isn't it?
No, it's phenylalanine.
Oh, okay. 4 people say New Amsterdam, which is correct answer.
I did not know that.
Okay, here's the last question of round 1. Here
Come
we
on,
go.
Dave.
A chemical element's atomic number equals the number of what found in an atom's nucleus? This is for all you scientific types.
Yes. Those ones that wanted science, Pete. You must get this one right, my friend.
Electrons, molecules, neutrons, protons. Yeah, it's one more answer to come in.
That's a really interesting. That's kind of something that you can just look at for ages, and it just relaxes you.
It's hypnotizing.
Yeah. It was beautiful down by Werribee River today.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, hello.
Let's not have a look. Oh, there it was.
Okay, it's acting up.
Did you have a look? Quick.
I'll just tell you. 4 people say electrons, 3 say molecules, and 1 person says protons. The correct answer is protons.
It is playing up, isn't it?
What's it doing?
It still shows you what the answer is, though.
Okay. Hopefully the rankings work. Benno's 150. There's a question and a half ahead. Of course, proton was the correct answer there, so...
Hey, yeah. Ben, you're going to send me some of Victoria's birthday cake, please? Just put it in my letterbox, darling, and I shall grab
Pete
it.
and Aoife are coming second. Gaza coming third.
Come on, Gaza!
Okay. Let's go to the entertainment round. So let's switch across.
And while we're going across, I'm going to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Victoria. Happy birthday to you. That's the only entertainment you're getting today, is me. Sorry about that.
Okay. Entertainment. Question number 1. The soon-to-be-released movie Fat Man stars which actor?
Is that him? Is that a picture of him?
That's Fat Batman. That's as close as I could get.
He's been in his cave in lockdown.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. The picture is irrelevant. Other than there may be a fat person in the movie, I don't know.
Wasn't it Jake and the Fat Man? Was that a show?
Yeah.
Jake and the Fat Man.
I think that's irrelevant to it as well.
If you want something funny to watch, AP Bio. Has anyone seen it about the teacher in the biology class? We just finished watching it.
Okay, let's have a look. Oh, look, it's working again. 4 people say Mel Gibson, 3 say Eric Bana, and the correct answer is Mel Gibson.
You guys know stuff.
And just as a follow-up, there he is.
Ooh.
That's a shot from the movie. Mel Gibson looking a bit scruffy.
So he's not fat?
No. Maybe there is another person who is the fat man.
Yes, maybe.
And maybe it is Batman. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not Batman.
Maybe he's the Oracle.
I think that's a different movie.
Okay.
Which Stephen King novel was the first to be adapted into a film?
Oh, this is a literature one. I think
Christine,
if you
The
think
Shining,
Stephen
Harry.
King's books are literature,
But it's movie related as well.
yes. So it captures both, Dave.
Yes, it's a crossover question.
Yes,
It covers multiple genres.
Oh, the chat was disconnected. Why is that?
Oh,
I don't know.
maybe if you refresh.
You refresh.
Okay, let's have a look while Jane sorts out the chat. 6 people say The Shining. According to my sources,
Oh,
the correct answer is Carrie. And the follow-up comment was, it was published, the book was published in 1974 and the film was released in 1976.
I have no internet, that's why.
Ah, okay. Jane will get her chat back in a minute.
That's all right. Everyone's busy. It's good.
Okay, let's go to question number 3. What actress became the first female incarnation of the Doctor on Doctor Who? Which actress became the first female incarnation of the Doctor on Doctor Who? Was it Karen Gillian, Billy Piper, Jodie Whittaker?
I know there's a few people on here this game that'll know the answer to that.
Yep. Oh, everyone's answered. 5 people say Jodie Whittaker, which is correct. Well done, everybody.
Hooray!
Question number 4.
Oh.
What type of insect is featured in the novel and film The Silence of the Lambs?
What a creepy movie that was.
It was very suspenseful.
He says that Jaws is not a horror movie.
It's a nature movie.
He says it's just a suspense movie. It's like, nah, it's a horror movie.
No.
We don't agree.
Yes. Oh, well. Everyone's answered. Let's have a look. 3 people say Morpho Butterfly. 3 people say Black Widow Spider. And the correct answer is Deathhead Hawkmoth.
Isn't that the one that's crawling on his mouth in the...
Yeah, on the poster.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, on the poster it's got a picture of the moth. Okay, that was the 4th. Let's see. What's the leaderboard doing in the entertainment round?
80.
Kate's on top with
Good
315. Followed by Benno, followed by Pete and Aoife.
Yes.
Well done.
Gaz, Bevan Jackson dropped off. But that's for this section, isn't it?
Okay, question number 5. In which US city does the TV series Ally McBeal take place? I don't know. I never watched it. You know? Do you
No,
know?
I'm keeping my mouth closed because
okay.
another of my favorite legal movies was based in this one as well.
Oh, okay.
Yes?
Fair enough.
The one with William Shatner in it.
Okay, what's everyone said? 4 have said Boston, 3 have said Philadelphia, and Boston, Massachusetts is the correct answer. Well done, everyone that got that. Which author wrote Troubled Blood and sold 65,000 copies in 5 days of being released?
Are these all Halloween questions or something?
No, not really. This is a literature one, but this is a tricky one. This is a tricky question,
They're all tricky.
and I'll explain why this is a tricky question in a second.
Oh, do tell.
We're just waiting on the last person. Look. Everyone's answered. So 5 people say J.K. Rowling. 2 people say Stephen King, and 1 person says Robert Galbraith. Galbraith. And the correct answer is... There's 2 correct answers! How can there be 2 correct answers?
How did that go over, guys? That must have caused great anxiousness.
Because Robert Galbraith is a pseudonym used by J.K. Rowling.
One person knew.
Yes. And so, consequently, both answers are correct.
Well done.
So, yes, it was her. She did it. Okay, question number 7.
My laptop is updating. It's 16%.
Who plays the part of Ripley in the Aliens films? Linda Hamilton, Jennifer Connelly, Ralph Macchio.
Ralph Mackie, we all know where he's from.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay, 6 people say Sigourney Weaver, which is correct. Well done.
He was the Karate Kid.
Yeah. There you go. I think, with those alien films, I think every other film is good. Which is all right. Question
Looks
number...
like a USB coming out of his mouth.
Question number 8. In what year was the first Rocky film made? 74, 76, 78, 1980.
That was a good year, 1980.
Yeah. Oh, hello. We have somebody has joined us. Let me just check. Somebody jump out and jump back in. Maybe. Okay, 9 people have entered. Welcome, newcomer. You've come part the way through round 2.
You can still win.
You can still win. Yes.
You can.
Yes.
Believe in yourself.
It's all about the twitch speed of your finger and being able to answer. Okay, let's have a look at the answers. 4 people say 1976, which is correct. Well done. Okay, let's have a look at the entertainment rankings. Benno by 20.
Ooh.
Oh, Peter Nefa, well done. You've really come up from the start of that one.
Yeah, go guys.
And Diksha, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Coming in 9th. The Enigma, our puzzling person. Not doing too well.
Welcome, Diksha.
Okay. That was question number 8. So let us have a look at the overall, because this leaderboard is just for this round.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard for... Okay, Benno's on top, closely led behind Peter Nefa and Kate. Okay, those top 3 look like they're battling it out at the moment.
Yes.
Let's see how we go with the kids round. We haven't got too many kids questions this time, so we'll see how we go. Oop. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, there we go. And kids type questions for anyone who's got kids.
I'm very interested. I didn't do these ones, peoples.
What's the name of the ape singing this song? I think on your mobile it comes up with a little play button you need to press and it plays the YouTube. Bagheera, Baloo, King Louie, Shere Khan.
We're very much alike, me and Dave. We like peas in a pod. He's such an excitable guy.
Yes. Okay. Let's have a look.
Oh!
5 people say Baloo. 3 people say King Louie, and King Louie is correct.
Baloo was the bear, remember?
Yeah, Bagheera.
Look for the
Who was
bare
Bagheera?
necessities.
Question number 2.
Who was the...
What is Porky Pig's
Cheetah.
signature catchphrase? What is Porky Pig's signature catchphrase?
Violence, isn't it? Your gift, Dave.
I know.
What a headache. It gives me a headache looking at it.
Oh. Yeah, number 9 person seems to have dropped off. What is Porky Pig's signature catchphrase?
I was Diksha.
Oh,
He came, he saw, he left.
correct. Okay. Oh well.
Everybody knows this one. Everybody.
What is Porky Pig's signature? 8 people say that's all, folks. Which is correct. You are all right.
Yeah.
Question number 3. There's only 4 questions in the kids round.
So there should be.
What's the name of the prince in the 1959 Disney animated film Sleeping Beauty?
I don't know. Was it David? Was
Philip,
it
David, Henry, or Peter?
Prince David. Doesn't sound right. I've never heard of a Prince David.
There is a King David, of course.
Was he ever a prince, David?
No, I think he went straight to King.
He went straight to King.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. 3 people say Philip. 3 people say Henry. And the correct answer is Philip.
There you No.
Who would have known? I thought it was like Prince Charming.
Does
or
she
something.
call him Philip? Where in the movie do we know his name is Philip?
I don't know.
Was it written on his cloak, maybe, like a boxer? Philip.
In what Roald Dahl movie, children's novel, will you find the following characters? Grandpa Joe Bucket, Arthur Slugworth, Augustus Gloop, and Veruca Salt.
Button, who got the button?
7 people say Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Which is correct. Well done, everybody.
Yes. Grandpa Joe.
So that was our 4 kids' questions. Let's see how the rankings... Deb and Jax, well done.
Wow. Rocket to the top.
Followed by Benno, followed by Kate.
Keeping it in the family.
Well done, Deb and Jax. Okay. Let's go ahead to the music round.
You're killing it tonight, Dave.
I don't know. We're getting through it a little bit quick, aren't we? We'll see. I think there's a lot more questions to come.
I'm not being as silly tonight, that's why.
Okay, let's have a look at question number 1 for music. Who was the first member of the Beatles to have a solo #1 hit? John Lennon, Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, George Harrison. It's one of them. It has to be. There weren't any. There was a temporary drummer, but, you know.
You never know, Brett. Brett says he's not going well today, but you never know. You may come back in the later ones.
Yeah. There's what you think that the answer would be. But yeah, so what have we got? 5 people say John Lennon. Nobody thinks Paul McCartney. That's interesting. 2 for Ringo and 1 for George Harrison. And the correct answer is actually George Harrison.
Wasn't it My Sweet Lord or something?
Hang on. Let me just click with my follow-up. Look, I got the font to go bigger.
Yay! We're learning on the job.
George was the first Beatle to have a #1 solo single on US and UK charts. All Things Must Pass.
All Things Must Pass. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, well,
Have you?
that's what I said. US and UK charts.
Oh,
Yeah, not the,
we didn't
charts.
hear it.
Okay, question number 2. The band Hanson recorded which of these songs?
Oh, please.
3 a.m. The Hardest Thing. Bop. Quit Playing Games with My Heart. The band Hanson recorded. Disturbingly, people seem to know the answer to this one.
Yes. Come on, sing it along. Ooh. It's easy to know
7
the
people
words.
say bop, which is correct.
All done.
Which letter is not a real musical note? A, D, G, H. Which one of these is not a real musical note?
Everybody knows this one.
And April have answered. Boop, boop. Everyone says H, and everybody is correct. Question number 4.
So many clever people are playing today.
What REM song from 1989 album Green was described by the band as the stupidest song we've ever written?
Oh.
There you go. What REM song? So I guess if you know REM, what's their stupidest song off that album?
Interesting. There's only one song I don't know on that list.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's the reason why I don't know it, because it's stupid.
So which song don't you know?
I don't know Orange Crush. Is that right?
No, the correct answer is Stand. So we're halfway through. Let's have a look. Everyone got that one wrong. Benno's less than a question ahead of Deb and Jax. And Gazza in third. Well done.
Yay! On you, Gary.
Question number 5. As of 2020, which New York-based Broadway musical has been the highest grossing since 1982? Do we know the answer to this?
They've all been going for a long time, haven't they? Don't you think?
Yeah. Let's have a look. 3 people say The Lion King, and 3 people say The Phantom of the Opera. And the correct answer is The Lion King. And let me just have a look. As of September 2020, in order, The Lion King, Wicked, Phantom of the Opera, Chicago.
Circle of life.
So what's your favourite one out of those? Lion King,
Wicked.
Okay.
Nobody mourns the wicked.
The Book of Mormon was good up to halfway, I thought. And then it was like the hype made it me expect more than I got.
It was playing on Broadway and they were doing that whole thing when I was there in 2011. Bingo, that's been going for a while too.
Question number 6. Although spelled incorrectly, what band name is French for good winter? What band's
Clever,
name
Dave.
is
I see what you've
French?
done there. So those lollies that are called bonbons, are they just really translated as good?
Goodies.
Good? Goody
Maybe.
goody yum yum.
Maybe.
That's a dumb name for lollies. Good.
Okay, let's have a look. 4 people say Bon Jovi. 3 people say Bon Iver.
Bon Jovi probably means good happy or something, does it? Like in jovial. What's jovial?
3 people are correct. Question number 7. Who played guitar on the 1982 Michael Jackson hit Beat It?
Go, guys. Who knows the answer to this one?
Beat It.
Very topical.
And, there you go.
You guys are clever.
Yeah, I just had to let that play
You're
out.
getting to know our formula, aren't you, hey?
7 people say Eddie Van Halen, who sadly passed away this week. Yeah. Which is the correct answer. And and there they are, on stage together. Who would have thought? And interesting fact, Van Halen changed the music. And he was really worried when he was recording, because he had changed it so much that Michael Jackson wouldn't like it. But then when Michael Jackson came in, he thought it improved the song. So, yeah, there you go. Okay, question number 8. In standard tuning, which string on a guitar is the thinnest? And just as a bit of a tie-in, it's Eddie Van Halen's flying past on his guitar. So for me, not knowing anything about guitar, I wouldn't know the answer to this. But
I play guitar and I'm looking at it thinking...
thinking what? Is it correct or not? Do you think?
I don't understand how they've done that, because the E string is the bottom and the top. I would have thought that that was E6 and E1. I might be wrong. And then the G string is the second string in.
Oh, okay. Well,
How does that work? I don't get that.
I don't know. Well,
Are you guitar players out there? Tell me. I don't know.
2 people said E4, which this is one of those questions I took from the platform. So
Maybe in is it American?
okay, let's have a look. How are the rankings? Benno, is on top, followed by Deb and Jax. Deb and Jax have done quite well. They're in second place. And Shirley.
Shirley, go, girl.
And let's have a look. The overall leaderboard. Benno on top.
Spitting distance, Peter Neefa, spitting distance.
And followed up by Deb and Jax. Looks like Benno's on fire today. Let's go.
That's too much icing, Ben.
To the foodie round.
Ooh. This always makes us hungry, doesn't it? For those that aren't eating. I forgot to organise our cheese. We bought some.
There is some in the fridge, yes. Maybe later. Okay, let's have a look. Question number 1. Guinness and champagne combine to make what cocktail?
There's some funny names there, isn't it? Is an
Black
Irish
Velvet,
car
Drunken
bomb a
Leprechaun.
real drink? Is that a real drink? I've had a mudslide. I have not had a drunken leprechaun, and that's not saying much. Is that a drink?
I don't know, 8 people have answered. Let's have a look. Maybe the car bomb is where you drop a shot of whiskey into it or something. 4 people say Black Velvet,
Oh.
which is correct.
Deb says hi. We are all having curried snags for Victoria's birthday dinner. Victoria, you have good taste, sweetie pie.
It's taking a while, isn't it?
I know. I'm sorry, my laptop is updating. I could do it on my phone though.
You could, yes. Okay, let's continue on. Question number 2. In Great Britain, Bangers is a name for what meat product?
Bang as a mash. Bang as a mash. Hey, that's. We just talked about them having curried something for a birthday party.
Ah,
Is that coincidence?
that's spaghetti, though.
That's spooky.
Okay, let's have a look. 8 people say sausage, and 8 people are correct. Ah, that was an easy one, wasn't it? Good chefs know their sauces. Which of these is not one of the 5 mother sauces? And it's like a French cooking. If you know your French cooking, Béarnaise, Bechamel, Espagnole. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Espagnole.
And Belou. Not sure how you pronounce some of those. 8 people have answered.
Look, I can't even get the chat.
Huh. What's going on? Okay, what 4 people say Espagnole. And the correct answer is Béarnaise.
Really?
It is, because Béarnaise is because one of the sauces that wasn't mentioned is hollandaise sauce is one of the 5, and Béarnaise is a derivative of hollandaise sauce rather than being one of the main sauces. I believe is the reason. Question number 4. Which of these is not a traditional English dessert? Spotted Dick, Eton Mess, Bakewell Tart, Pumpkin Pie. Which of these is not a traditional English dessert?
I hate technology, always and forever.
So, yeah, it's annoying that your laptop decided to do an update just right now. Everyone's answered. Let's have a look.
I can't even chat to you all.
3 people say pumpkin pie and 3 people say Eton. Let's see what the answer is. Pumpkin pie, which I think pumpkin pie is American.
I might try and make some meringue and we could just have like dessert.
Okay. Let's see who's winning this round so far. Peter Neefa. Well done.
Yay!
Followed by Kate, followed by Deb and Jax.
Oh, it's going to be tight.
Okay, question number 5. A prune is a dried form of what fruit?
Come on, get that finger going real quick.
Let's see if I can fix that.
Carrot or banana cake?
Oh, hang on, when I click it might just... Yeah, I need to click back. Just tell me when you need to.
Okay.
Okay, there's number 8. Hang on, just let me go.
I am now typing as Hobsons Bay Community.
Okay, where are we? 6 people answered plum, which is correct. Question number 6. Potatoes are... Oh, what happened? Oh.
Can you click in there?
Not while I'm clicking here.
Oh, no.
He clicked ahead.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, potatoes are made up of what percentage of water? Okay.
Okay.
20, 40, 60, 80. Okay, I'm sharing PCs with Jane, so
Yeah.
we got mixed up. We're just waiting on a couple of answers to come in. Sorry about that mix-up, guys.
Sorry, it's my fault.
And one more answer to come. I don't think Mr. Potato Head actually has much water at all. Plastic. Okay. 4 people say 50%. 2 people say 80%. And 80% is the correct answer.
Yes.
Well done. Question number 6. Munich's Oktoberfest starts in what month each year? This is a tricky question, I think. August, September, October, November.
What's wrong with my PC? Is it true that Microsoft's going from Linus? Is that right?
What?
They're going to Linux. Windows are going to Linux instead of
Windows?
Microsoft.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, and they're going to take it out and put it back in. I don't know if that's right. Don't quote me.
Okay, let's have a look. Everyone's answered. A bit of a split between September and October.
Hands up, everyone that's been to Munich. Is anybody? Yes?
No.
I haven't.
Okay, so 4 people got it right. September. It actually
Yes.
starts right at the end of September before October starts.
Ah.
What was the first food to be deliberately microwaved?
Oh.
Was it popcorn? Was it frozen meat? Was it eggs? Or was it baby food?
What does that mean to be deliberately microwaved?
As in, someone invented a microwave and they...
You accidentally microwave something?
Yeah, I mean, you can accidentally microwave stuff.
Imagine I accidentally microwave the baby food. Oops.
Yeah. So it's what was the first thing that was deliberately cooked in the microwave? Let's have a look. 6 people say popcorn, which is correct. Well done. And there's some extra little notes. I haven't changed the font on that, so
Emphasis
they're very
on
small.
little. What does it say,
Very
Dave?
small.
What does it say?
It says the company that invented it, or the person who invented it, noticed that microwaves from his radar set was melting his chocolate bar in his pocket. And so then he deliberately cooked some popcorn. And the second thing he cooked was an egg, which exploded. Okay, let's have a look at the rankings. Pete and Aoife, well done, 529. Followed by Kate. Followed by the Altona Throwing
Brett.
Squad, which is Brett.
See, Brett, you're good at this.
Well done, Pete and Aoife. If anyone has any other ideas for what topic categories we should be tackling.
We've got to do science and literature.
science. Doesn't literature come under entertainment?
No.
No? Okay.
Are you entertained when you read a book?
I think so.
I'd rather
Depends on the book.
Or non-fiction.
Yeah, non-fiction. Okay.
Nature. That's a good one, Pete.
The next round is sport.
Oh,
we haven't looked at the overall leaderboard yet.
Yeah, no, wait.
Benno's still on top by a few
You're
hundred, but
hanging on.
Pete and Eva are coming up the ranks,
Say what?
and Kate a little bit behind that.
Yes.
Look, Diksha is there
Yes.
still as well, although seems to have dropped out. Question. Okay, no, we're going to the next round. Sporting round.
Hooray! Yay. I barrack for Collingwood, and I still love Collingwood, and that is all very sad for any Collingwood fans out there.
Yes.
He barracks for Geelong, so
Yes.
enough said
Yes.
on that one.
They,
Enough said.
They proved their point.
Enough said on that one.
Who was the first female tennis player to win the Sports Illustrated Sportsperson of the Year? Steffi Graf, Billie Jean King, Martina Navratilova, Serena Williams. Who was the first female tennis player to win the Sports Illustrated Sportsperson of the Year?
You can have this back.
Oh, okay. Oh, 8 people have answered. The consensus seems to be Billie Jean King, which is the correct answer.
Spot on, guys. Spot
Well
on.
done. Question number 2. Who did Muhammad Ali defeat in the fight known as the Rumble in the Jungle? George Foreman, Joe Frazier, Sonny Liston, Floyd Patterson. I'm guessing they're all people that he's defeated at one stage or another. Muhammad Ali. And if anyone knows where that fight was, I think it was in Malaysia.
I don't know. I don't even think I was born.
No, it was in like 19... I think I was living there at the time. I think it was in like 1975 or something.
I was just young.
You were young. You're probably in New Guinea.
I was. I lived in Port Moresby for 4 years.
Who did Muhammad Ali defeat in the Rumble in the Jungle? Question number 7. Question number 2. Sorry, question number 7. We're waiting on one person to answer. Oh no, the time has run out, so it's too late. 3 people say Joe Frazier. 2 people say Sonny Liston. But the correct answer is... Sony. George Foreman is the correct answer. Question number 3. Steffi Graf achieved tennis Golden Slam in which year? Which I assume is she won the Grand Slam. Like she won all 4 of the Grand Slams in what year? 1978, 1988, 1998.
This will stretch you. Is it stretching you? It doesn't look like it. Looks like you're on the ball, guys.
Steffi Graf achieved tennis Golden Slam in which year? It's a funny worded question. I'd say she won the Grand Slam in which year? Okay, 7 people say 1988, which is correct. Well done. Question number 4. Tommy Smith and John Carlos made their iconic raised fist demonstration at which Summer Olympics?
In which year? Yeah.
In which year? 1968, 1972, 1976, 1980. And the other person standing on the podium was an Australian who got in trouble.
He did.
Because he was wearing a badge. Okay, 8 people have answered. 4 people say 1972. 4 people say 1976. But the correct answer was 1968.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, guys. So there you go. Peter Norman on the left there was the silver medalist, and he wore a badge that supported these guys. And I think he was banned by the Australian Olympic Committee after that, or some such thing. Let's see how everyone's going.
Be written in the notes or not?
Kate is coming in first. Well done.
You
Followed by
do
Deb and
like
Jax. Question number 5. Michael Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to how many NBA championships during the 1990s?
How good was Michael Jordan, eh?
Well, he had his own shoes too, so not everybody can claim that. So how many NBA championships?
We went to the stadium in America, didn't we? And they've got all the statues of the...
In LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the statues out the front of the...
That was really good.
Okay, that's everybody's answered. Let's have a look. 3 people say 5, 2 people say 3, 2 people say 6, and 6 is the correct answer. Question number 4. Who just won a second French Open quad wheelchair title? And, you know, as a tip, it's not the guy in the picture.
Is that on a skateboard?
Yeah, I know.
What?
Who has just won the French Open quad wheelchair title? Oh, 8 people have answered.
Well done.
I was going to give you a tip and say it's somebody I've met, but there you go. 6 people
That's
say
not a tip, darling. Nobody knows.
he's from Melbourne though.
Oh, okay.
6 people say Dylan Elcott, which is the correct answer. And there he is. He's a nice guy. I saw his gold medal as well. Okay, question number 7. Which city is home to Juventus Football Club?
Come on, this is an easy one.
If you follow soccer, perhaps?
Football.
Football, as they say.
Yes.
Which city is home to Juventus Football Club? Amsterdam, Istanbul, Munich, Turin. And 8 people have answered. Turin seems to be the popular...
And do you know why?
Because it is the correct answer.
Yes.
Okay.
What's everyone having for dinner? I'm starving.
Question number 8. By how many points did Geelong win against Collingwood last night?
Yes. Brett knew it was Peter Norman.
Oh, really?
It's because my laptop's not working. I couldn't see that you'd written anything. Sorry, Brett. And Pete's saying, I have a feeling Kate might knock us off from second. I think we'll see.
Do we know the answer to this question? Is the big question.
Oh, poo, Dave.
I told you I had a quick chicken
Oh,
question.
my God.
Is it 68, 78, 88?
Hate. Utter load.
It seemed like 108, really, didn't it? But actually, it was 68.
Did you see Eddie's face? Poor Eddie. They kept on going to Eddie's face all the time.
Okay, let's have a look at the leaderboard.
Wait till next year, everybody.
Yeah, you have to enjoy it while you can, because, you know, the next game could be just as humiliating. Kate came out on top there with 504.
Yeah,
well done.
Brett knows about it because Peter Norman won the Aussie runner on the podium, yes.
Deb and Jax came in second. Well done.
Kate knows her sport.
Yeah, well done, Kate. And obviously watched the game last night, perhaps? I don't know.
She also backs for Hawthorn, so where were they? Sorry. I'm sorry, Ben.
Okay, let's go to the next round, which is the puzzle.
I love you, Kate.
The puzzle round.
Oh, no. I haven't even seen them.
Oh, hopefully there might be a hard one in there. I'm not too sure.
And if Diction's on, if you're back on Diction, you have to just type it in to...
Yeah, so
the answer.
these aren't these aren't to select the answer. These are, you have to put text in. So, okay. Solve the puzzle.
That's hard.
Is that a hard one?
No, I don't know. When you hear the answer, it's easy, but it's you're gonna kick yourself when you see what the answer is.
It's close enough.
Yeah. We got 1.
2.
2.
Oh, everyone's answered. Let's have a look. 3 people say mind.
It's M-N-D.
M-N-D. Mind. Because that's the correct answer.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
You know, it separates the field.
Shut up. Go pie.
Let's see if question number 2 is any better. This one's a little bit.
Oh, easy, isn't it? This one's easy. You think?
Yeah.
Yay. Good job, guys. This time in an afternoon. We should put these earlier for those that are drinking, doing a drinking game. So that your mind is sharp.
8 people. Okay, let's have a look. 5 people say fish tank. 1 person says flying fish. And fish tank is the correct answer.
That was easy, wasn't it?
And just to maintain the theme, it's a Siamese fighting fish.
Ooh, nice. I do, but you know the puzzles and you do well at them, Pete, so.
Okay. This one's more of a phrase than anything else. Yeah.
Clever. Clever. You've both clever. Number 3. Yeah. Aww.
Yeah.
We love you for trying.
Okay. This is the funny thing. We can see the answers if they come in.
I love these answers. That
So
last
2
one was
more.
particularly funny.
Okay. Oh, timed out. Let's have a look. 2 people say star-crossed lover.
I love no Christmas, only Valentine's Day.
Yeah, no, Chris. Okay.
I love that one.
And of course, star-crossed lovers is the correct answer. Question number 4. Well, hopefully you can see that.
What is it?
It's a stick.
I think you just gave him the answer.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Okay. I'll keep my mouth shut.
But that's all right. You got to be listening, don't you?
Where 7 people have answered. Just waiting on 1 person. Okay.
Well, you're kind of correct. Last person.
Okay. So 4 people say stick in the mud, which is the correct answer. Okay. Who won the puzzle round? I wonder. Let's have a look.
Yay!
Followed by Deb and Jax.
I do like that.
Followed by Kate. Well done. Okay. Well, let's have a look. What's the overall leaderboard?
I would have had like 3 in my score.
Yeah, it's always obvious when you put these together. But
Benno and Kate.
Benno, it's just a couple. He's like a couple of questions ahead, followed by Kate, Pete and Eva in a strong third position, and Deb and Jax.
Where's Jamie today? Missing Jamie.
Okay, let's go to our final round. The Hobson Bay questions.
Here we go.
I don't know if they're.
I didn't give him any this week, so I don't know where he's got them from.
I just make stuff.
He does.
Okay, let's go to the Hobson's Bay round. Where we go. There's only 2 questions in the Hobson's Bay round.
2 chances, Pete and Eva.
Where's double points? When was Altona first settled?
Elton John. When was Elton John first settled?
Oh. How could that? There you go. Happy now? When was Altona first settled? 1856, 1888, 1892, 1842.
This is a big restart, isn't it? Goodness me. It's taken nearly an hour.
Yeah. 7 people have answered. We're just waiting for that 8th person to come in.
Was that you, Brett, putting a stick on? Or were you the one that says no Christmas, only Valentine's Day? They were both
4
good
people
answers.
say 1892. And 2 people say 1888. The correct answer is 1842. There we go. 1842.
One person knows.
Yep.
Must be on a plaque somewhere. Is it?
I'm not sure.
It's in Google.
At what time of day does the Williamtown time ball signal?
No idea. What's that answer option D? Do not click on that one.
Answer option. I'll give you a clue.
That's not the answer. D is not the answer, guys.
Somebody voted for it.
Oh, no.
uh,
That's not fair.
Oh well. 11 a.m., 12 midday, 1 p.m. And I'm told that there's a computer that was restored and there's a computer connected to it and it does signal once a day.
Guess what? I was down there one night and I was wearing a white summer dress and all these people were on the Williamstown ghost tour and they were all down in underneath talking to the guy, and I don't know, he was scaring them about something or else. And they saw me float past in my white dress and they were screaming. They thought I was a ghost. That was very, very worth it.
Okay, 6 people say at midday. 1 person says 1 p.m. and 1 person says 2 p.m. The correct answer is 1 p.m.
But is that 1 p.m. daylight savings time? Because that would make it 12 midday, really.
I'm just going by what's on the historical website.
I tried everybody.
Let's see who knows their Hobson Bay history. Cheryl Lee.
Oh, and the Enigma.
And the Enigma.
There you go. I think everyone else was guessing, and that's what I would be too.
Hey, Deb and Jax came in 3rd, but they got none. I'm not sure how that works. But you got none quickly. Okay, let's have a look at the overall leaderboard.
Oh my God.
Benno pipped the field by just a couple of hundred, followed by Kate. And a very strong 3rd from Pete and Aoife. Well done.
Hooray!
And followed by Deb and Jackson, Cheryl Lee. Well done, everybody. And
thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining today.
The sun's still out, is it? Sun's still out. Go for a run around the block.
We've got an extra hour of sunlight. So
there are some who have a belly full of cheese that maybe should run a little bit further.
And there's some who should get cheese right now.
Yes.
Okay, everybody. I hope you have a great evening.
Love to your families. Bye.
And catch you all again.
Bye. See yous.
And I just need to click on the right thing for it to go across.